Oh no, it's gonna be delayed. I have a bad feeling about this one. This one might be a little bit more delayed from my boy D out there. Good morning, Kings. Welcome, welcome. We're just about live. Couple minutes left until the market decides to open up. I'm interested to see what's going on there. The stream isn't going to be as buttery smooth as we like. Oh, yesterday she just kept going up, and I was in denial of that. I'll be the first to say it. I was in denial that was going to continue. Pat, welcome in, bro. I missed you yesterday. Good morning, King. Good morning, good morning. We took some damage, as you can see, buddy. We took some damage, as you can see, buddy. We couldn't hit it yesterday. I was trying to short that fucking move. I was in denial. These accounts are pretty close right now. We have 2 opportunities. It's not dead. They're not dead in the water, but yeah, they're not looking good. We'll be honest about it. They're not looking sexy, bud. Let's see where we're at, though. Kind of anticipating some higher prices. I would set full port limits at open, long, and short in your situation. We're borderline right now, D. That's what's up. Good morning, King. Welcome in, buddy. Happy you're here. Yeah, no, we're cooked. So we have 2 opportunities. 10-point stop. Thanks, man. Need to take a day off. I understand, brother. That's very vital in this game. Think about it. How the fuck are we supposed to be professional traders every day, all day? Good morning, Saucy, our man, our myth, our moderator. Happy you're in here, King. Happy you're in here. Yeah, no, Pat, I needed a... just should have been a good day to take off. It was a pretty shitty market, realistically. We just went straight up, went sideways, and then continued higher, and I was in denial, and so I lost a lot of money. All good, man. Wait for clear move and try to grab a few points. Pat knows what's up. That's what our opportunity is. We have 2 opportunities. We have $400 in these accounts. Two 10-point stops with 1 contract, or I'm just going to go ahead and buy some 150 accounts if the unthinkable occurs here, boys. Let's call it the unspeakable here. Market opens in a minute and a half, and we're going to look for some opportunity. We only have a 10-point stop, so we can't just, poke it. We got to wait for a nice little spot. Jeez, excuse me. And then I'm going to go ahead and buy some 150s. If. A London session, Asia session, we just went up. A London session, we swept Asia by a tick, but it counts. It's a sweep. And then New York, so far, pre-market, we swept this. We're just kind of chopping back and forth. Good morning, kid. Welcome in here, King. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Kid Savvy. We have some news, but I think it's services PMI, and it is already out. It's out at 10. Market opens here in 30 seconds. Is this 9:45? Yes, it is. PMI. Okay. We have some news. A little bit of news today on this Tuesday. Yeah, 2 opportunities, boys. Let's fucking dial in and make this work. Matthew, Friday's gap erase. Burden is on sellers to show the last week. Was anything more than profit taking after a large run up? Yeah, I agree. That's my boss right there. What's up, Juice? Friday's gap erase. Burden is on sellers to show last week was anything more than profit taking after a large run up. I 100% agree. Otherwise, we're going to probably push back down. But if not, these buyers, this strength was kind of undeniable. Retaking that complete day. Still basing here. Going sideways at the top. I got burned yesterday trying to short it. We got to be a little bit more, I guess, patient to see if what we're going to get today. Feels a little choppy. Off the open, though, we're dying. Opening print price was the 49s. Finding into the 20s now. About to sweep Asia and London low at the 16s. Just swept that immediately. Finding some sell side to start the morning here, boys. I wouldn't mind a long somewhere around yesterday's peak price, around like the 56s. Possible we might sweep that Asia low, possible long entry. I agree, Pat. We just swept it. I wouldn't hop in yet. I think I got to see a little bit more structure. Got to see a little bit more structure here. I wouldn't even mind taking a sell, to be honest with you. I don't think we're just going to sweep back in and push right out. So I think we're going to see a little bit of lower prices here. What's this? The 350s. So we'd be looking for a 40s fill to not be stopped. We only have two 10-point stops left in these to not be below. To not be busted. We're going to see how this candle closes. I'm going to hop in probably temporary shorts depending on this reaction. We're below VWAP off of the pre-market. So I don't think we're just going to reclaim VWAP. Let's see how this candle closes, though. We have news in 14 minutes and news at 10 o'clock here. Let's see. I think longs for like the real long opportunity for the day might be somewhere in around these 260s. Just going to quickly take a peek at the daily chart. Oh, not over here, Nazi. I need this to be my minute. This is the daily, please. Okay. So any fills up and around this price are going to be decent if we don't get this, depending on this retracement here. Are we still below? We are. All right. We're seeing the opportunity, boys. She's curling slightly at a big price. We really want to try to maybe find buys around these 60s. Pressing off of the EMA here. We're going to look for one opportunity at like the 40s. If we can get a fill there maybe. Just so our VWAP 52 is protected. I'm going to put an order right here. See if we can get a fill. It's a little high. It feels a little bit out. But if we can get a fill, it'd be nice. We're compressing below Asia and London low right now. And compressing below the VWAP. EMA is coming up to the 340s here. This is where I really would have liked to fill. We're a little bit higher than it, though. We're almost getting tapped in now. Oh, we almost just got tapped in. Let's see if we can. We only have a 10-point stop. A little tap, tap, taparoo. We swept Asia and London here. Oh, man. Seeking a fill here. Kind of getting left. Price got to, where did she just get to? The 37s, and we're at the 39s. Pretty criminal there. Let's see if we can get a push. Getting rejected below this EMA. Ideally, what you're looking for if we did get a fill. If you did get a fill, that's what you're looking for there. Market's been open for 4 minutes. I don't think we get this fill now if this is correct. We wouldn't really want to see this give back at this EMA pressure. We want to see the sellers reclaim this if we are going to head lower here. I like this overall structure, though, on the hourly chart for continuation higher. I'm expecting like a retest maybe of these maybe 60s, 70s, somewhere into yesterday's range before this previous extension. But we'll see. We're back to this London low, so this could be the retest of this price. We did get the reaction off the EMA that you were looking to see if you did get the short. We barely got missed, boys. That's crazy work. By fucking, what is that? 337. So we missed by 1.75 points. Criminal. Let's see if we get a push through this low. I think we might, depending on that reaction, honestly. We're going to try to grab a fill here. Off the EMA compressing here. Where would this be? This is the 24s, so we have till the 34s. See if we can get a push off the EMA here. Buying looks pretty strong, though. Up to the EMA there. We got to see if we can get a reaction. See if these sellers are going to load up. We're getting some volatility. Nice little compression. Let's see if we can get below this level now. If we can get below this little previous level, I'll be really looking to take this thing reversal around these 64s price. If we can get this to move. Nice candle out of the sellers there. Show support at that price. Got to get through this bottom at the 300s though. 300 whole numbers got to break. Take profit, bro. Secure points if you can. Nah, Pat, we can't, buddy. We're in this trade. We're looking for this to break. We got to make some money here, or we're cooked. But we can't just be sniping. Not yet, at least. Got to get a real move. Elijah, welcome in, King. Good morning, brother. Happy you're here, y'all. Back to the EMA. Got to see some compression here. We got a reaction previously, but it's not looking so good right now. Got to have the seller support this EMA grind. We only have our 10-point stop. You know the game. You know the rules. Nice support there off that EMA, though. We are seeing what we want to see by the sellers there. We just got to try to get through this price now. 300 is going to be the obstacle. We're seeing decent support at the EMA, but it's not going to take much for us to get stopped out of this trade. Got to see the sellers really try to bring this thing down here. Feels like we're going to get another VWAP push, though. This 10-point stop is going to be tricky here. Let's go, sellers. Just serve pack. Come on. Defend this EMA. Feels like we're going to get chopped here, though. Yes, we did, boys. Looks like a push up. Looks like a push up before keep dropping. Yeah, I don't fully believe this long push here yet. We're going to try one more at the VWAP. If it reclaims this VWAP, though, let's just be a little bit patient here. Reclaiming the VWAP could be an interesting little opportunity if we find some more buying. Opening at opening print price right now. We swept yesterday's prices, and we're currently holding on to VWAP. We claim VWAP. I'm just going to hop in long. If we reject off VWAP, I'm looking for shorts. That's what we're looking at right now, boys. And then if these do blow up, we have one opportunity left, essentially. And if we can't make it work, we're going to go purchase the next level, the 150s. I'm excited to see what those are about. Worst case scenario. We did get a sweep. We could see some continuation here. We could. All New York's open price we just took with a sweep and claiming VWAP. So I'd be looking for longs to resupport a retest of any of these prices at this point. At this point, we're looking to see this support at any of these prices. We're buying this low at the bottom, below VWAP. Actually, a little bit lower. I kind of want this fill. See if we can get a fill, NASDAQ. It's our last opportunity, boys. Just got teased there. Just need a little bit extra for a quick little fill, and then you can go away, Nazi. I won't be upset about it. 46, looking for the 41. See, be a little interesting getting there. Spitz, good morning, King. Welcome in, brother. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're down to one opportunity left with our 10-point stop. Let's hope for the push. If no, we cooked. I'm in with you, brother. Let's see the push. If no, we cooked. Let's see this push. If no, we cooked. Give me this fill below the VWAP. Slightly tap in here. We're looking for a fill at the 41s. Got to be dialed in with a 10 points. Can we get a fill here? EMA's at the 40s, so this is going to keep crawling up slightly on us. I'm going to move this slightly into the 40s. Looking to get a fill. She's holding the VWAP right now. VWAP's the 48s. We're currently finding some support there off that push. We're looking for a fill at the 43, so just for it to tap in below it one more time. Find some support at the EMA ideally. I have a long from the 330 from a few hours ago. You're the fucking man, bro. If it's finally touched 29, I'm officially cooked. Wait, a long from the 330? Oh, yeah, you're chilling, bro. We're hanging out at your price still, though. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy we're still hanging out at your price. I think we're going to support this EMA, or this VWAP, though. It's looking decent. Man, I got to adjust my entry, though. We're still not getting that chance for a fill there. She's going to go. She's looking like she wants it. We need a little filly, NASDAQ. Usually you get that second candle fill. So we may be cooked here, boys. We'll see. This feels like it has a chance to really take this top off, though. Truthfully, if I don't get filled on this candle, I'm not going to be interested in this trade anymore. At least for a little bit more. I like our bottom, too. I like our price. I want to get a fill. Oh, I still like that price. Give me one opportunity, Nazi. All right, we're in, boys. 10 points. You know the rules. Final chances here. Got to see if we can get some support. Otherwise, we're going to be ripping some 150s. But let's not even worry. Let's just see what happens. Got to get some support from the NASDAQ. See if we can catch along here off the VWAP. We have found support at already swept previous Asia low in London. I need some positivity out of y'all today. Let's go. Brett's saying I need some vibes. 1200 from Elijah. Good trade, bro. Hell yeah. Good trading, Elijah. Looks like she might be holding the VWAP Spitz. That's what we need, brother. I don't like holding the sell. Yeah, sells are tricky. Right now, we're starting to get some support. I want to see this really push off this VWAP. Obviously, the next obstacle is going to be this opening print rejection at the 58.60s. We have a flat top, and then we got to get above this previous top here as well at the 68s. But currently, we're finding some support. It's really all you can look for. Let's just see what happens here. We could see some decently moving candles. How you do the auto TP and stop loss? That's all right here, brother. So if you come over on your top step and you click this settings over here, this global risk settings, you can set your risk and your profit. And then take whatever you're getting there. Or whatever you set it to be. Holding here at the price. We didn't get above this this flat price obstacle yet. So we got still some resistance. Some resistance to go here, boys. We got to get through these prices if it's going to continue. I would have liked to see sellers come in at the 60s area. I agree. I was already trying to short to see if we could get a repri down here. We didn't get it, though. Still not really moving, though. We're still kind of going sideways at the VWAP. As you can see, the EMA hasn't found some volatility across yet. So we're not out of the neck of the woods here. Lightweight, Pat says. Let's go. Yeah, ideally, this isn't really the structure you want to see. We already found the support that we've needed. You want to see some continuation there. Looks like buys could hold. It does. We're not dead yet, but it also... Again, not really the structure you want to see. Unless the EMA can get some strength here. This is going to be the candles to really decide this or not. Obstacles are going to be the 60s flat area. Both opportunities today were giving us something. Let's see if we can get some holds. Just got to find some volatility. It just feels slowed up here. We have some news coming out in 1 minute, so we're pretty risky here, honestly. We could easily be stopped out, be holding for news. It's a little bit sus right now. Hopefully news comes in our direction, though. Here it comes. Anticipation of the news. There's the push of it. Don't want to see any wicks. We got to see this thing fill up and continue higher on us. Good opportunity there. Hold through the 60s. Hold through the 60s. Find some support longs. Decent opportunity. They're holding. Got to get through this flat top as well here at the 70s now. Finding a move. Not too shabby. Let's see this thing keep pushing now. That was the 9:45 PMI news. It's at least enough for a break even here, boys. It's a little decent. See what we can get here. Selling in the previous area is going to be interesting. Finding some support now, though. Hoping for the 500s. Amen. 500s would be insane. We are going to have to potentially look a little bit higher. I don't know at the moment. USA GP Global Composites PMI for July 55. Estimated 52, and they got 54. So they beat the production. This is why we're seeing this volatility. W Matt, thank you so much, Juice. Appreciate that. If it gets above 410, we chillin', he says. We got to just now support any retest of this previous 60s price and 70s price if we want to see this thing continuing here, Spitzy. I agree, 400, a whole number would be decent. We beat that. We also have news coming out here at 10 o'clock, so we'll be patient, see what happens there. Our first trade is the one that cooked us a little bit there, but we'll see what happens. Let me just take a real gander over here on this hourly chart and see what we could be looking at if we do get an opportunity to hold for this. It's tricky because we're just going sideways also at a tough price. So like day high a day could be just as much of an option. Up here around the 400s. Excuse me there. If it goes to 410, we chillin', my boy. Problem is what if we just turn right here at the 400s? We got news coming out in 13 minutes. Hopefully we can get some direction, see what goes on, We're trying now to the 386s. Opening print price back around the 347s, 348s. So we're up about 40, 50 points so far on the day. Still finding some extension by these buyers right now. I'm liking this strength. Teasing the 400 whole number. What'd you do yesterday, King? Yesterday, brother, it was a tough day. So, Elijah, I don't know if you saw the stream, but we just kept shorting that move. I couldn't believe the strength. I couldn't find a spot to short or long, so I kept shorting it, and it was no good. 400 could be a nice TP. Unfortunately, Pat, where we're at in our situation is we got to just hodl through this strength and get a push above this and continue looking for higher prices today. Like ideally, maybe like, I mean, 23.5 would be sexy. I don't know if we really get there today though. But because of our situation, we got to hodl. We can't just accept a small winner. You know what I mean? That's the struggle here. Break even or money is kind of the vibes. This 400 obstacle is going to be the problem. If we can't get above these fours with some structure, then I'll be in a little different opinion. But it does look strong. Strong 9 o'clock candle here. Just got to see how we close. We got another 10 minutes. Then we got more news come out and yada yada. Yada yada. I presume 500 possible, but we'll see. Spitzy wants the 500s. It would be sexy if we get there. Getting a pullback now off of the 397s into the 380s. EMA's down to the 370s. VWAP and EMA are above our price for our break even. So we really could be hodling all day here. Setting something up like this, potentially. If we do get some volume, we're going to get some more news here in about 10 minutes. This would be the 500 Spitzy if we got there. It'd be interesting. I think realistically even safer would be somewhere around like these 430s realistically. It's kind of where I was. Nice push into the EMA at the 73s. Trying back to the top here at these 60, 70s. LOL, you do not want to close up 1K. It looks tricky. LOL, you don't want to close up 1K. It looks tricky. I don't even. You do or you don't. I don't know what you're saying there, Elijah. I do, but I don't, sir. You know what I mean? Strong push, though. 2 candles from the 398 into the 360s. Finding some support by these sellers, it looks like, at that 400 price. See if we can reclaim this EMA. Oh, boy, that 400 retest held for the 3rd time. Yeah, she's finding some support there. Not ideal, but also not the end of the world. Gonna be expected, actually. I don't think that that's necessarily enough to scare me out of the position yet, Elijah. Bitch. Why? Because we had already taken out that range. I mean, we did give it back. Now we're stuck. Still stuck inside the range. We have VWAP protecting us now, at least. I was saying close at 1K. I know, if possible, it looks tricky. Oh, I got you. Yeah, that's long gone now, King. That is back up there. That is back up there now, brother. Got to see if we can get a hold by the buyers at this previous spot. This pre-market little order block here. Also, where price ended up launching from is around these 60s. So we got to find some support there. Will you always hold for bigger TPs? Not always, Pat. You know, I mean, if it makes sense, like, I guess, again, the 400s isn't a horrible idea here, but I don't just imagine a one push off the 400s. I at least assume that we're going to get a retry of it, but we don't know. We don't know. I would have liked to see that volatility, the volume that we just got there. I'm not going to just anticipate is going to give it all back, right? We're going to assume we're going to find some strength. I feel like news is going to do something wonky. Yeah, I agree. We're setting up for news here in 8 minutes. We got a nice push off with the previous news. We beat expectations, but the way that we're compressing below the CMA right now isn't ideal. We also have our 15 minutes, so let's just go draw that in real quick. We got our 15 minutes. Let's draw that in real quick like. Well, that's not ideal. So our 15-minute range is a little bit tighter than I knew, actually. Our 15-minute range is a little bit tighter than I was expecting, actually. So this price, this sell-in was to test the 15-minute top there. Didn't know that. So let's just see what we get here, gang. We're starting to find some support back at the EMA. We have the 15-minute range support. We have the VWAP moving above our price. I mean, our break-even is as protected as that can be. If we get this news coming in here at 10 with some strength and blow through these 4s, could be nice. We'll see what happens. I think it's a little out. I think I'm really looking for more like 430, 440. Kind of this range. Would kind of be nice if we got a push here. Let's just see, huh? Let's just see what happens here, huh? We're getting some somewhat support at that 15 minutes. We got more news here in about 5.5 minutes. But for real, every single person here watching, I appreciate you guys so much. If you just smash that little thumbs up thingy for me, helps the stream so much. Just shows that y'all are vibing. Shows that we're vibing. We pushed off that 397, so really, ideally, the buyers can claim this. And if we we are able to get it to claim, I want to see support on the other side. Buyers are trying it again here toward the 390s. Let's see what happens. Back to the 390s. Let's see if we can get above these previous resistance. Obviously, is going to be the issue here. I think that's some of my problem. My lovers are small, but my losers are small, but I don't have huge winners so often. Need to hold for bigger winners. Yes, sir, Pat. It took me a while to really learn that, man. But I promise you, it is the difference of being successful or not. Like, you're going to take losses, but you have to make those winners big enough to stomach the losses, to eat it, to consume it, to be bigger. You know what I'm saying? That was my problem for a little while. I need bigger winners. And so me able to hold through these trades is, you know, You're seeing it. We're learning real time together, brother. So glad you're getting to see it and have that reflection moment, because it is something that was hard for me to really take into. I like the structure here. I like that we didn't blow the top and we're just building out some more volume here. Just got to see some support. We have more news coming out here in about 4 minutes. I want to see the buyers trying to press this top off. Back to the EMA by the sellers now. Ideally, we get this to support. Ejection off the 90s into the 70s. Sellers are trying here. Let's see what the buyers say about it. Below the EMA now. Testing into the top of the 15-minute range again, it looks like. There's the top of the 15-minute range. See if we find some support by these buyers. Maybe the VWAP. Come on. Let's see what happens. Take TP news. Take profit news. Take profit news. Yes, we do have news coming out. I'm not going to take profits. I'm anticipating some direction in our direction, but there is news coming out. Just be cautious of that if you are in a trade. We have some more volatility about to be dumped into this market. We're kind of in the best case scenario we can to be stomaching news right now, honestly. We have VWAP and the 15-minute range defending our price, our break even. If we do get an extension high through these 400s liquidity, we're targeting a decent little TP. Like, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We could still blues on this trade. This trade is this isn't a winner guaranteed, you know. We're just hodling, seeing if we can get a move. We got 2.5 minutes left. See what this market's doing. It's trying into the 15-minute range and finding a little bit of support there. What's your biggest winning TP? My biggest trade ever? It depends, because I think it depends. I think it's 2,600. I think I took like 100 plus point, 120, 30 points with one contract on 5 accounts. So it was like, I don't know, it was like 13K or something like that if you threw across the fundeds. If you only count funded accounts like that. Getting another little wick there. Still finding some support at the top of the range. Haven't been able to break through for the sellers yet, but we got to see some support by these buyers if it's going to be real. 1.5 minutes left till the news comes out. Above the EMA would be most ideal for this pump to come. We'll see what happens. I really do enjoy this structure though. It's forming nicely that we could get a break, and if we do get a break of this 4s with this current setup spits, we could see some higher prices. 2,600 times 5, yes sir. One contract, it was nice. Imagine that with 5 contracts. You're a little bit higher side, higher leverage though. Shit. Let's see what happens. Back to the EMA. We're getting a little compression. Want to see if the buyers will reclaim it. Reclaiming these 80s would be pretty sexy here. Get the volume in about a minute and some 10 seconds. See if we can get a push of that 400 price. Let's see. Above the EMA would bring some opportunity, holding the VWAP, holding the 15-minute range, and holding this previous order block top as well. Don't even really want to see it messing with it. Little opportunity. Let's see if we can get a hold here. See what happens with the 10 o'clock news. About 10-15 seconds. They're front running it. Got to get through this EMA. 10 seconds. We're going to get some injection, possibly. There's a little bit of volume. Whoa. I'm not even really sure what the fuck that was there. I mean, it was news, but wowzers. Well, we got kicked out of that. We got kicked out of that, boys. It's asking me if I'm changing my bias is what it's doing. That was interesting. Now we got to be a little bit more patient. That was a bit more of an injection volume than I expected there to be. Looks buggy as hell. Yours was delayed. Yeah, y'all see that? That was super fucking weird, but oh well. We didn't get the volume up that we were hoping for, so currently trying to hold this VWAP. We got that one try. Nasdaq said rents due, LOL. Yes, it did, Pat. It's knocking on my door asking for rent. I respect it. Fuck. Now she's reaching. Reaching down here. Well, that might have been the shorts really showing what they wanted. I mean, did we miss that bad for that much delay there? Let's just take a peek. So they lost, or no, yeah, we lost slightly. They lost slightly there. Okay. Feels a little choppy. Back to the 50% of the 15-minute range, compressing below the VWAP at the moment. I'm not necessarily convinced the longs are dead here. I think that was just to kind of sweep out a lot of longs, honestly. We'll see what happens if they reclaim this VWAP. That'll be interesting. You can see the EMA is attempting to hold, so we'll see what happens. Good morning, Song Sing. Welcome in, King. Good afternoon for you, sir. Hope you had a great day. We're having a good one over here. Reclaiming the VWAP would be pretty strong here by these buyers. We still have decent structure. I don't mind the structure. That was some volatility though, eh? It was kind of nice. 74s down to the 16. It was about a 60-point candle there. We wouldn't be short. No, we wouldn't be short. Excuse me. Let me just take a gander now at this daily. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think I like these opportunities for a potential to find the long here. Just got to find where it makes some sense, where we get some structure support. And we are starting to turn over a little bit here. Spitz, I hope you didn't get murdered on that. A double bottom would be nice. Yeah, it would be, Elijah. We're at the 50% of the 15-minute range here. I think the deepest I want to see this pullback come down to is like the 47s. So we might be finding some sells down the other side. Let's just see what this EMA does. We're starting to get some support. If we hold this previous wick bottom. If we hold this previous wick bottom, I'm break even on the trade. Yes, sir. Well, that's not ideal, but At least you didn't lose, you know? At least you didn't lose, buddy. Last 900 on this account, unfortunately. I'm right there with you, King. I'm down to my last 230. My last 230 after taking a decent opportunity. That was another 400 rejection. A retry to the 390s and a rejection. So let's see what happens. There might be support at 312, Pat says. Very, very possible. That previous range. Pushing through the bottom now. Getting a move back in towards this 300 whole number price. Haven't broke out of the 15-minute range yet. Florida made CGO blew 3 copy accounts yesterday. New one today. Shaking my head. That's all right, King. You know how it goes. That's just a part of the game, brother. Welcome in, though, man. Hope you're having a good-ass day. Not blowing the accounts isn't ideal, though. I feel you. I'm right there with you, brother. Yesterday I had a big-ass day. Through the 10 account or through the 5 accounts, lost like 10,000. Lost 2,200 on each. Or 2,100 on each. And, yeah, now we're struggling. Getting some support at that 317 price. Getting a push in towards this VWAP. See the reaction here. Buyers reclaim this. Could be interesting. Looking for sells. I'm also kind of looking for sells, Song Sing. That's the thing. Trying to short below this VWAP. Who lets me? Trying to short in below this VWAP if she lets me. Alright, we're tapped in here. Want to see some continuation from these sellers. Seeing if this EMA will hold at the VWAP. Otherwise, it's going to continue higher. Let's see if we can get a push off this VWAP. Got to see the sellers try here. Decent attempt so far. Don't want to see any wicks. We're at that 50%, so we're at a dangerous spot. See if we can get a closure. The more filled this close, the better for us. We're at the 330s. Decent little hold there by the sellers, it looks like, off the VWAP. Finding the rejection. Can't put break even on yet, though. Nice push into the 20s. Can we get this to continue to hold out here? Wicking won't be our friend here, boys. We want to see this be as filled as it can be. Decent little closure. It's enough for a break even. We're catching the directions, boys. We just haven't been able to capitalize. See if we can get through this 50%. We have a little bit of support now. Looking for sell. Good discipline, T. Keep up the good work. I got to hit the road. Trey well. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the news. Thank you for coming in. It means a lot, man. And for the information. Let's see what we get here, Song Sing. Looking for this to push down below this 15-minute range. Ideally, we get to retry that bottom, and it's a little bit of support, though, at this 50%. So it's going to be an interesting price. Don't come break us out again. Just deal with it. Just get some direction, please, Nazirat. The old Nazaract. Finding some support at that 50% again. Looks like we're going to be break-evened. God. I'm going to take a little loss on it. I don't even... Or slower. I want to see this thing hold. Last attempt. She ain't going anywhere. Jesus Christ. Choppy shit. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, you guys are seeing it. She's just playing ping pong with us, Elijah. She ain't deciding she wants to do nothing special. Just back and forth. Back and forth. Just to stop us out is a little annoying there, though. Last attempt, boys. We're looking unreal that we just got stopped out there, though. Like, I'm gonna have a fucking bitch fit, bro. Are you serious, NASDAQ? Oh my god, you're so disrespectful. Did y'all see me just get kicked out of that trade? Holy shit. In towards his 50%, trying this bottom out again. Now's the time they're gonna fucking get the push, because we already got kicked out of it, so you know how it is. Oh, yeah. Unreal there. I mean, seriously. I'm going to crash out after that fucking exit. Wait, what? $23.05. Bro, is my shit hoed? I'm so annoyed. What the fuck is this thing saying? Look at this. Entry price was $23,015. Exit price $23,005. Okay. 005. 05. What the fuck? This is 53. We're not even getting accurate fills apparently right now. Am I tripping? We're not even getting accurate prices. And we were just short and it didn't even have that popped up here. What's going on with this shit? Oh my... I'm gonna crash out. Break even was too early, he says. Bro, I don't know if it was. Honestly, I mean, maybe because we're dancing with VWAP, but that was just a wick. Literally a wick us out, and I don't even know what to see what we got for a fill. Because we're getting bullshit. Craziness. We've just been so unlucky today, I feel like. Caught the long, didn't want to get the extension, got this volatility. We end up finding the short, get a push, just to get stopped out by a literal tick. It's crazy work. Just insane. Starting to find some support at the bottom of the 15-minute range, though, boys. She hasn't dropped on us too far yet. I would message Top Stepperoonies, the old Top Macaroni. I don't even know what the fuck. That's so... Like, y'all are seeing it, right? 23,000s. Like, I'm not... None of these are accurate. I'll give it a refresh. Let's give it a refresh. Yeah, dude, these are bad. Those are inaccurate. We're up at the 23,000s, 300s, not the whole number. Y'all getting that too? Anyone else getting that? Topstep X has been having problems lately. Back into the EMA here at the 325s. Let's see the reaction. I am at this point anticipating a slight break of this 15-minute range. This is feeling a little bit, I don't know, today. A little sus, if I have to say so myself. Pull back short. Yeah, I mean, where? I like it. I am also interested in that. But where do we get involved? Because right now we're starting to hold the bottom of the 15-minute range. Getting a pump back into what? The EMA. Somewhere up and around these 30s, maybe. It just doesn't. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make any sense. I want to buy, but she's dancing. I want to buy too, but I feel like we have to at least wait for. I just don't believe that that's the bottom. How are we supposed to believe you, NASDAQ? The fact that we just haven't been lucky today just feels criminal. Like, we should still be in this fucking short right now. You know what I mean? Like, I want to buy 309, but indeed, she's sketchy today. She is. We should literally be in this fucking short from this candle. This is unreal. I've had no luck today, boys. That's just basically what it is. We got a sweep, though. Let's see it. 300 got swept. We got a reaction back into the price. We're going to find some extension. Oh, nice. We should be involved with this short still. All right, last time I'm going to say it. We should still be involved with this fucking short. All right, done. You know what I mean? Do you understand what I'm saying? Fuck. We need it to just be nice to us one fucking time. The fact that we, like, come on, NASDAQ. Just come on. In the 300 whole number. Seeing if the buyers are going to support this. We're looking like they kind of want it. 309 is not a bad buy. It's tricky, though, as we just got a rip through. Another reclaim of this, though. I feel like we could get a push to, like, these 280s or so. It's a strong candle off the CMA. Next. Next, please. Still holding 300 whole numbers. Let's see the reaction here. Excuse me. Sweep of the 15-minute range. Push into yesterday is midday. Yes, it is. Previous day high. So we are holding previous day high. Sweeping into it now. Let's see. Take a gander here. It looks like a day burning theta. Just burning both sides. Yeah, I agree. Just keeping the options out of the fucking game. I am annoyed. We should be in this fucking bologna. Like fried bologna, you know? Seared, grilled bologna with mustard on it. Ugh. Gross. Gross, NASDAQ. You're making me sad. Getting a push at this 300, still trying to hold it. Hasn't gone anywhere since taking it. Spitzy's right. We just feel like we're just holding out in ranges, just burning time. Oy. Don't crash out, sir. Crash, 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 crash. Eruption. Fuck. I'm gonna crash out, sir. I'm gonna. Nope, I won't. It doesn't matter. Money's just money. We only lose because of our mentalities and our psychology around the money. But if we change that, we don't fucking lose. Could possibly see 160, 180 if we keep going down today. Yeah, I'm looking at around that price right now. Oh, 160. Holy shit. That's even lower than I expected. 180 would be crazy, man. I'm kind of feeling like these 220s, 230s is where I feel like we might get a push. But we don't, I don't know. You know? Into the 280s now. Slowly finding some lower prices. Slowly but surely finding some lower prices. And to 280s. Buyers are showing a little bit of interest at that price. Yep. She's selling. She's selling, she's selling, she's selling. The selling is coming. The selling is coming. Oh my lord. Remember that 275 number I told you yesterday? Yeah, I do, Spitzy. I do, buddy. It's not a bad spot. It's kind of what I'm interested in as well. As you can see, I'm also slightly interested in that. That's always an area of interest for both sides. I know. We're starting to get a little bit of a reaction here. If we get like a push and a sweep of it, I'll take the long. I will. We get a sweep and a push of it, I'll grab a long at the 75. Shit, huh? Shit, boy. Let's see what happens. Starting to find a little bit better structure down here. Into the 90s there. What's everyone's goal or something they're going to buy after some time of trading profits? I want to free my family, brother. I want to pay off my mama's house. I want to help her get her farm going because she's a farmer and loves her. She likes to do that more than work, so I want to get her stabilized in that so she can just do that and be outside in the flowers and the plants and the sun doing her thing every day. That's my number one. After that's taken care of and that's not on the menu, I don't know. Tyler's goals aren't. I'm not that luxurious of a person. I don't need anything as long as my food is nice and clean, like quality food every day, and a gym membership, nice safe car. You know, I don't have a lot of things like that. I just want my mom and my family to be chilling. Into the 275s now. Let's see if we can get a push out of this price. It's kind of an interesting spot. Quit my 9 to 5. Fuck yeah, Florida made. That's the fucking dream, Bubba. Let's get it. And she's coming. She's coming. You know why? Because you show up every day and you make it happen. What if it drops to 250? Drops to 250, Bubba, then we lose. That's the thing. That's what happens if it goes down there. I see the 50s as being a possibility. I do. I see it. But I actually want to see the buyers reclaim this, and I want to take a stab at this. Although we're reaching into the 69s now. We're getting a reach into the 69s now. What about you, Pat? What's your dream with the money, Bubba? I know it's going to be something making some nice, sexy cars. That NQ stinky today. Yeah, it is. It is stinky today, Spitz. Yes, sir, Pat. It's coming. Fuck yeah, bro. It means a lot. Stepping in here. Appreciate you, G. Sorry, the last few days have been a little bit brutal. Usually we don't just lose money. So if you've been in here only recently, I apologize. But we're going to make some money back, King. So you be patient. I'm buying some 150s tomorrow. 150K counts with Topstep. If we can't get off zero, but we're pretty close to zero. We've had so many decent trades today, too. And we just haven't been able to capitalize at all. So a little stinky stinkerton going on over here. A little foul odor. A little pungent little stink. A little stench going. That's beautiful, bro. I want to travel and build more cars and businesses. Donate to help people who don't have food and shelter. Fuck yeah, Pat. I love that shit. I actually love that shit, bro. The stench from NQ today is vile. Just a putrid, nasty, bleh, vulgar, a little vulgar stench. But you know what? We're still trading it. So what am I? Am I a stench chaser? Do I just like this stink? Am I like a fly attracted to shit? I'm a dung beetle trading the NASDAQ. Give it 2 years. Florida's a tough journey, but worth it. Yes, sir, Pat. Me and you both. Shit, everybody in here, we grinding. Yes, we are. That's what we're doing. Just finding our community, making some money, grinding, seeing what we can do. Let's see. We got it 60s, trying the 70s again here, Spitzy. We get above this EMA. I'm going to take a stab at it. We get above this EMA. I'm going to take a stab at it. Well, we got to get above the EMA, NASDAQ. Are you listening? Are you actually hearing me? I'm asking you to close above the EMA, please. And if you do, I'm going to take a long. We're in. If we can get in. We're looking for the longs here officially. Officially seeking a long here, boys. I have to be patient with my entry. Why? Because we are show cooked with our 10 points. Oh, come get me. Oh, come get me. Don't be like this. Don't be a dick for a tick. Come give me a fill on this one. Oh, NASDAQ. I'm going to fight you. I'm going to put my knuckles against you. You're being mean. Yes, sir, Pat. Come on, boys. Let's see what we can grab here. Looking for this long to turn around here. Looking for a fill down at these 79s. I don't love it. I really don't. Ideally, I'm a little bit lower, but I gotta be a little greedy for my fill here. Tap me, taparoo. We're in. Final trade of our session, boys. I might as well just give it to the bust. This is our final trade of this account if it doesn't give us money. Oh, no. Immediately finding some sells into our pressure. Immediately kicking us. Might as well let it bust me. And that, gentlemen... Why are you long bias and not short with the price action? Well, it's a good question, Pat. Ultimately, it's this setup here. I like the structure. I like the fact that, well, I mean, we did take some shorts. You feel me? I can't even actually see what we took because this shit is fucking broken. God, I want to know what we actually did take, but we did take some shorts, bub. And that's the stats, gentlemen. Really not great trading out of us. This is the problem. This is the problem, sir. Ooh. Can't be doing that. We can't be doing that. What a fucking journey, though. We got the payouts out of these accounts. They didn't go our way. This was a dogfight. These accounts were a dogfight the whole time. Oh, boy, I don't even want to see my stats. They don't make you feel good. I'll say that, Spitz. It's like if you want to feel good about yourself, just avoid that. But otherwise, otherwise, gentlemen, all good, bro. Rinse and repeat the accounts. You got paid from these accounts. Yes, sir. We did. We got paid. We wanted a little bit more. You saw it. We hit decent trades today. Again, I should be short from this. Should be short from the VWAP, boys. We just get fucking unlucky sometimes. Also, case in point, we're starting to hold this price again. It was a little eager of a jump in, I guess. It was an eager entry on our entry there. And that's what we get. I will buy the accounts right now. Yeah, because they're already kicking me off Topstep, so I will go purchase the new 150s at least, because they're already looking like they don't want us to be just sitting here with no XFAs. So, gosh, what a fucking attempt, boys. It was a good attempt. Could have been sexier, could have been better. It could have. I won't hold you. I won't lie to you. But at the end of the day, I had a good time. We tried our best. The fact that we got fucking kicked in the cock from up here is unreal to me. Boys, check it out. 150K. 150K. I guess we should try to pass the combines now, no? I just don't like any of this price action. That's the problem with it. I also have like this small inclination that because of that weird glitch that happened over here at like 10 or whatever, we might still have some accounts. It's kind of like a small thing I'm thinking is a possibility. And only because this isn't updating properly. But maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. Gosh, starting a trading combine. Back to the combines, gentlemen. We're right here doing the combines again. Feels bad. Just got murdered on the DNA. Bump, bump, bump. Uno más. gosh. Yeah, I burned 2 combines today and almost the XFA with a little to no money in the XFA. It's all right, King. We bounce back, and we fucking bounce back strong. Let's see here. Copy trading. Actually, no, this one here. And go to copy trading. Lead account. This 150K. Make you follow these other 150Ks. Yes, enable. Go back here. Let's get our risk right. We're risking... I don't even know. What are we risking here, boys? 1,500. We take 3 attempts. Profit looking for the 4,500. Something like that. Is that making sense? God, we can trade so much leverage now. This is so ridiculous. First try with the 150. He's gonna start another combine today, but boy, that sucks. It does, Spitzy. I feel you, King. And like I want to be. Hey, we got that 250. Elijah. Oh yeah, you just said that. You're step right there, bro. You're step right ahead. And I see you, Elijah. But we did. We got the 150s now. And if we can see some support, we're gonna take a poke. Otherwise, we're bleeding. Bleeding into yesterday's range. We have to try to make 9 grand. It's gross. It's a lot of money. $9,000. What is that? 15 points? Is that 30 points? 15 contracts, that 30 points. 3,000 per 10. 20, 30. Yeah, it's about 30 points with 10 contracts. So with 15 contracts, I need 15. I need 15 points today. Risking only, I don't even know. 15 contracts at 10 points would be 3 grand. Right? My math feels mathy right now. I'll be right back, boys. Murdered. That's just 2 $4,500 winning trades. Easy, bro. You got this. I like that. I like the man, the myth, the confidence out of Pat right there. Because, oh my God, boys. This sell-off. And then we positioned ourselves somewhere in around here. And then it didn't matter. Got it. Got it. Finding a push off these 220s, it looks like. 23 220s. Finding a little bit of support. This is kind of where I was very interested in the first time. It's kind of where I was interested in a little bit in the first time to see a test of that price. We've just been selling. Yeah, so what should my stop be? Because you right. I mean, this is 15 points. This would be fucking 5 points. I can't really give up 5 points. Not going to work. So either do less than 15 lots is basically what we're looking at here, boys. We can't trade 15 lots. Otherwise, we won't be able to afford that loss or the stop. So I guess it'd be more like, let me see. Risk 22. And that's half of our option. That's how we would normally treat our combine. What is that? Is that even 10 points yet? 650, 120. No, it's not. Well, I don't know what to do here. We're trying, boys. Trying to upsize here. It's not exactly scaled, huh? Not exactly scaled. Finding a push off of those 20s. Deeper into there now. Yeah, it does. Into the 200s. Finding some selling continuing. Gosh. The stench train is on. Spitz gets it. This shit has got foul vibes going. So are we going to blow up $750 trying to short it? Or trying to play it with these combines? There's a chance. Combines are now more expensive. So we got to be dialed in here. We've got to be dialed in. This shit is not cheap. Ow. Into the 200s. Finding some more selling. It's being unrelentless. I agree, Spitz. I'd be looking for a pullback short on this selling train. Trying to get a spot on to hope on this stench, but can't. And I'll just keep trying to pop in and short. Here at the 194s. Still just finding some sells. I almost shorted this pullback, but it's like, how? How do you just keep shorting when we're deep in the hole like this? At any spot, I expect we're going to just find some ridiculous volume out of this. Into the 180s. $170s. It's just unbelievable. It is unbelievable, bro. It's actually fucking insane. I'm going to start trying to... What happens if we just average into this? Like, what if I just grab one right here, right? And then just we slowly start adding in as we start getting the move. Let's try this out. I'm going to grab another one down here at the 70s. Grabbing another one. Still finding some selling. It's going to keep averaging into this I just don't expect us to just keep dying, so we're going to try to place a little different. It's also boner candles in the stock. Just disgusting. It is disgusting, Spitzy. We're not getting love. Into the 70s. I'm going to try another average here, depending on this price right here. I'm in again. We're in at the 80s for our average right now. At a good spot. Really struggling to find any type of buying out of here. That was insane. Oh, let's make $13,000. Oh, I love it. That's what we're looking somewhere like here. We might be murdered. This is looking pretty interesting here. Not getting any buying at whatsoever. It's crazy work. So I'll start it. I'm starting the buying train. You know, I'll start buying. See if we can get this thing. Come on, Longs. Aren't you tired of getting beat up? Aren't you tired of it? Show us some natural retracements. So disgusting because the moment we will try to go short, it will flip to the upside. I know, Long. That's why I'm trying to start the buying. I'm starting the buying. Everyone hop in. Everyone hop in. I'm starting. Jesus crunkies. Shorts are just volume-esque today. Oh, yeah. Murder. Can't even make it up. You can't even make this shit up. My God. Yeah, and then I'm going to fucking switch over those shorts like you said, Spitz, and we're cooked. Yeah, half of our drawdown now. Man, all you had to do is short all day. Are you fucking kidding me? Gross. I'm right there with you, Spitz. I'm about to fucking lose my shit, man. This is disgusting. Ew, NASDAQ. Ew. 2K off that pullback. Had to shift to a 5-second and a 15-second split chart. Sniping, though. Good shit, Elijah. Way to snipe it, bro. I mean, it's words. I don't have them. I'm out of words. So we're going to go the other way. We're going to start shorting this thing down. We're going to do the exact same thing. Except the other way now. Well, 10K for the day. 3K more to pass all 5 combines. Good shit, bro. It's fucking epic. Pat Seg, you're finally going with them. I am, Pat. I'm finally going to stop burning. And then we're going to see what happens once this happens. This is the fucking most classic shit. We're going to pay attention to it right here. I mean, you can't make this shit up. Am I wrong? My goodness. Now we need a lot more. Doesn't even feel realistic to keep getting this thing to sell down. That's the thing. I only really like this till like the 109s. Nine minutes till Europe closes. Let's see what we get here. We're getting a push off this price. I'm going to short another one here. Come on, Nazzy. Come on, Nazzy Nazarax. Where do we get down to? The 21 138s. It's actually unfucking real. I feel like this could literally be the bottom. Yet it hasn't been, so why would we assume it breaks now? Any normal trader is going to expect some retracement, though, right? Baby, I'm sorry. We just can't catch it today, boys. This feels against us. I can't make this shit up. I mean, you just can't make this shit up. We're fucking chopped. I'm short from 167. Looks like my last XFA dollar is going to be burned. I'm short from 58, King, so with 3 cons. And we're not getting any support. Now the longs are officially in. Give me one more push. I'll reverse the shit out of it. Just kidding, it's murder. Perfectly to our line in the sand. I'm reversing here, boys. Baby, I'm sorry. Compressing below this. It's clear. It's cheer. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down for Spitzy. I switched out of that short, Spitz. I actually did, my boy. Not trying to fade you at all. Just trying to anticipate that this reaction is not what we have been doing. I'm completely counter trend though, so. See what happens. Sellers have just been doing whatever they want all day long. It's likely just going to continue to be the case. And another one here. I don't like this. Got to see these buyers really try here for the first time since, you know, all morning. They've been murdered. Seeing if we can get this thing to go up there. This feels like we're going to get a big old whiplash the other way here. Feels like the set shorts haven't really finished their business, you know what I mean? The less that fills in, the worse. I want to see this thing kind of had a little structure to it. Otherwise, after that giant sell-off, just finding some consolidation isn't usually an indication of reversing. We were only seeking a little bit of points here. Just wanted to see if we could get some moves. Yeah, I'm not liking the way that we're acting at this price. Struggling to get through this flat top here. I assumed after a massive sell-off it would be a little bit smoother, but... What's up, Blake? What's up, man? Welcome in, bro. Good morning. I feel like we're going to get a big old fat fucking red one to just... show these the shorts just been doing what they've been doing all day. Kind of thinking of just taking this as is. I'm cooked. Officially gonna cry in the bathroom. We'll see what happens tomorrow. It's alright, Spitzy, bro. You seen it. You've seen the worst of it. We'll be back, bouncing back better than ever. Hope you have a good ass day, brother. Get some sun, drink some water. You got this shit. Got that name change. How's the trading been lately? You got that name change? What was your fucking name before, Blake Duke? What's up, King? Trading's been alright, bro. We just blew XFAs today. Look at these. We had some XFAs that no longer have anything. So, even though it's telling me I have a balance, I don't really know. This shit's all joked up. But yeah, bro, it's been tough. And we're getting a rejection. So, continues to be tough for us. It continues to be tough for us. Oh, this is S&D. Fuck yes. What's up, Blake? Yes, bro. Trading's been flippy-floppy, though, bro. Like I said, we just blew our XFAs today. Technically, it kind of was yesterday, but today was the final blow. And now we're just hanging out, King. How about you? How you been chilling? Hopefully doing stronger than we are. If we get this back towards this 23,000 or 2,400, I might just take it. Just be washed flat tomorrow. It's 11 o'clock now, so I'm actually not loving the structure as well. This feels like we're going to find another push towards that bottom. It does, it does. There's no reason that we wouldn't find some pretty good. Trying to pass my pass combine today. Fuck yeah, Blake. Let's get it, buddy. Game Boy Tommy. Back at it, man. Don't worry. We got 5 months left. Bro. You don't fuck with gold? I haven't traded gold a lot. Florida. Not that I don't fuck with it. I know people say it moves easier. I just haven't traded it. Let's go, Game Boy. We're back at it. We got 5 months left. That's that perspective I like, brother. Plenty of time to find some opportunities here, gentlemen. That's that vibes. Appreciate you with the vibes, Game Boy. Getting a little bit of support. The smallest little inclination of support is coming in. Don't believe everything you see, though, so we'll see what happens here. It's a fucking boner candle, though, if I've ever seen one. Come on, NASDAQ. I'm going to add one on that. We need, what do we need? About $7 grand to be done. So we need something like that if we want to be finished with this push. See what we get here. We're break even is on now. Yes, sir, Game Boy. Let's see what happens here. We're 5 lots in, looking for the 235s to trade. Got to get through these 200 whole numbers. If gold hits the 348, that'll be my profit target pass. Come on, gold. Let's fucking get it, Blake. I hope you smash that, brother. I'm needing the 235 on the NASDAQ, so maybe we can come in congruence here. I need the 235 in the NASDAQ, so maybe we can come in a little congruence here. 235 in the NASDAQ would let us pass these accounts for the day. Technically only need like 950. Like that. We technically only need the 34s. When you're only 30 points away, it seems so possible. But then you know how far 30 points is. It's so funny. It does away easier than NAS. It moves easier. You're not the first person that said that, Florida. I know a couple people that have been trying to get me over there, so maybe, but surely I will give her a try here. Right now, I'm just so familiar and comfy with the Nazi, you know. At the end of the day, that's what our biggest leverage is just comfort. Just being comfortable with risk. If you find something that you can do that with, you're chilling. Can we break through these 200s, NASDAQ? Please, girl. There's the 205s. We got to see some continuation. A little bit of continuation on them. Get through these 205s. Get through these 10s. I don't love what we're asking for the 34s, honestly. I just don't love it, you know? It's not bad, but we're just counter trend. We've had just piss poor volatility from the longs all day. We're retrying a previous bottom. It just feels dangerous. It does. This is how it goes, guys. Stay up and stay disciplined. Hit the weights and review what went wrong. There's a places to pay and make profit, and that price is pain. You gotta have thick skin in this game. Let's go, Patrick. Fucking love it. Got love for the Nas though, too, for sure. Me too, bro. She just addicting. You know, the way she just treats me. Sometimes she'll slap you a little bit and call you names, but you know it's love. You know what I mean? Like she'll like make you feel bad about yourself just for a small bit and then give you like a nice compliment. Like it's a love that I like. The only meaning a loss has it's only if you give it to it. Come on, Pat is just providing y'all with the fucking info to stay disciplined and dial as a trader. Let's fucking go, Pat. Get above these 2010s as well, Nazi. Yeah, that might be the thing. NAS costs more, but after reports, NAS is the future. That always drained my account. Yeah, she's a bitch like that. You know what I mean? She'll just take money from you, but like, she'll also like, you know what I mean? cook you dinner and just hang out with you every day and just do what you need her to do. Like, she'll like take your money, but she's just nice. She plays hard to get sometimes. It's exactly. Blake gets it, you know. She sounds toxic. Only a little bit. Only a little bit. We can't just expect great things, you know. We have to be understanding that she's a person too, you know. And even though we have all these expectations, she's got so many people she's trying to please. You feel me? It's not just us. It's not just our trade that she's focused on. There's a lot of other people that are trying to fucking, you know, utilize her. So we got to just give her that freedom and that space to decide. Come on, boys. We're at the 210s. Let's find this extension now. I'm loving it. Get to those 20s, Nazi. Let's get to those 20s and let's half pass these fucking things and run it back. We love toxicity. Yes, we do, Timothy. The man, the myth. She giveth and she taketh away. Come on, Nazi. Don't sweep the 200s like that. Don't be fucking weird. Not really the candle you want to see if we're looking for an extension. Compression back to the 200 whole number is a little sus there. With a double wick. I don't love it. Makes me think I'm going to be in this for a little while looking for my 30s. Sad, Nazi. NASDAQ is like a Latina, bro. She'll stab you in your sleep if you disrespect her. You better not be looking at those other bitches. You know what I mean? That's also one reason why I just like to stay with the NASDAQ. Because, like, she doesn't like you looking at gold. She knows, and she's like, I seen what you were doing with gold last night. And you just kind of got to sit there and, like, it was just a conversation. You know what I mean? Like, there was nothing else to it. Just, she had a question. I just gave her an answer. Like, she's like, no, I saw you were fucking with that. I saw you fucking with gold last night. Come on, NASDAQ. I'm only fucking with you, girl. Don't you get it? It's me and you. We're locked in. We're like this. We're like this, NASDAQ. I ain't disrespecting you with no gold. Florida made. Yes, sir. No, but for real, we got to see this hold at 200s. I got to see these buyers come in here. I'm not loving the sideways action right now. This feels pretty trappy. A little trapperton. Show me some buys, Nazi. Show me yourself. Get to those 20s. Rip through that top now. I can't trade with y'all in the morning. Shit like work. Laugh my ass out, bro. I can't trade with y'all in the morning. Shit like work. Trading's like work, or you have to work? What you mean, Florida? Because I hear you. Trading is like work. People think, oh, you're just trading? Like, step in my chair, bro. You step in the chair and handle it. You lose $10,000 in a day and then smile. It's not easy. How do we please someone like the NASDAQ consistently? You have thick fucking skin. That's how you marry a Latina. You got thick skin. Can we get through these 210s though, for real? Seeking some volume here, seeking some extension. I might just lock this in here if we continue to stumble. I just don't want to. I don't want to have to look for more. I don't want to look for more. I want this to be the trade. It just doesn't feel like it's going to give me that, and I should consider closing my position. Like, my 9 to 5 is funny sometimes, but we also making money. Yes, sir. Oh, I can trade. I'm reading wrong. I got like just English troubles, I suppose. But fuck yeah, Florida made. Fuck yeah, Florida made. Except, why am I getting cooked, NASDAQ? Why are you doing me like this? I doubt I get it today. 2,300 on all 5 accounts left. I doubt I get it today. I don't doubt it, Elijah. You got this shit, brother. I do not doubt it, sir. Currently doubting the opportunity there that we should have exited. Now we're just sitting here with our dick in our hands, getting crushed by this NASDAQ. God. You don't even care about me. This is what I'm saying. We take her out to dinner. We're opening the doors. We're getting flowers. We're saying all the right things. And then this is what we're getting. No respect. Makes it all back in one fucking candle, NASDAQ? That's how you feel about me? Look at this shit. This is why I have trust issues. We do the right things for her, and she treats us like shit. You understand? Oh, NASDAQ. You disrespectful bitch. Look, what a bitch. Pat. We just got ripped, buddy. Oh, this is why I struggle to love her, you know? I mean, it's unconditional love. I love her regardless. I just expect a little bit of love back sometimes. But she doesn't ever seem to offer that. Like I said, Latinas, bro. Yeah, man. They'll stab you in their sleep. They will come back for you at any point. You're never safe. You think you're safe, you're not. You think you're safe, you're not. You mistaken yourself. Is this a classic bear flag? This feels like a classic bear flag here. I'm going to short 5 here. I meant to short 1 and I just clicked the 5 on accident. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I actually don't love this support price. Motherfucker, dude. I'm gonna spaz out on the NASDAQ today. I'm actually gonna crash out. Is it a valid crash out, though? Feels like a valid crash out. I'm not even changing. We're hodling. We're probably murdered here, boys. I don't even care. Let's see if I'm walking away to drop this. I was trying. Boom. It's like this most classic bullshit. Where the fuck is my price? It's just the most classic bullshit. 142.75. And she rips, dude. Man, I'm gonna... No. Not for me. This trading shit's not for me. You're going to treat me bad, NASDAQ. I didn't have to burn $750 today, but I did. Off of a fucking... What is that candle? I don't get it. My fucking God. You want to see? You want to see just bullshit? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, no, I'm gonna spaz out. I'm actually gonna crash out. Why is that a fucking thing? Like, genuinely, bro. One fucking candle to push that out? Like, oh my God. My fucking word, man. Absolutely pathetic fucking shit. Yeah, no, I am. I'm just gonna blow these last $200, Pat. There's no point of keeping them, or $168 in here, so. Oh, look, to the 220s. Off of fucking 5 minutes after one retarded candle. My God, man. It's actually unreal, dude. This shit is a joke. This shit is a fucking joke. Straight up, dude. Oh, I'm gonna smash my shit. Like, why did we get that? One fucking candle to take back, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minutes. One candle, and then it goes the other way again. Like, are you fucking with me, dude? It is. I know it is. It does it all the time. Constantly fucking with me. Your trades have been valid, but that timing and pullbacks are horrible. All morning, dude. I get cooked on our fucking XFA up here by one fucking tick above the VWAP. Then it rips. We're in there. Like, all day we've just been brutalized. This is what I'm saying. She loves us and she hates us. She treats us like shit, but we love her. Like, fuck, NASDAQ. I hate you. And then, like, come to bed. You know? Like, fuck, man. This game is not for me. Like, why are you like this? Oh, mean. Oh, yeah. Just take my... Just thank you. Piece of fucking shit. Oh, I'm done with it, boys. Goose Fraba, deep breaths. We just suck at trading, I guess. Because one fucking candle is going to wipe everything out. One candle. $750 down the drain. 5 150s burned and turned, boys. And we're going to try again tomorrow. Like we never even left. I'm going to fucking lose it. My longs finally got cooked too. Add on that push. No good. No, NASDAQ is treating me like a unwanted stepchild. You know what I mean? I get like the last of the dinner. I'm told of dinner last, and then my plate's the smallest. I have to sweep everything. Like, this shit is just no love. Nah, you're a good trader. Bad timing. Like, what the fuck is that motherfucking candle, Pat? What is that candle? 1K up, Song Sing. Thank you for that, brother. I needed a fucking W. Our boy Song Sing is $1,000 up right now. Fucking drop him a W. Let's go, Song Sing. Tomorrow we bounce back, boys. Violations. We blew our fundeds. We spent $750 on XFAs. We lost those. It's a struggle bus today, boys. But you know what? We're here. We're learning. We're doing the things that we got to do, and I fucking appreciate you guys. So if you enjoyed my crash out pain, hit the like button. Make me feel a little bit better about just fucking this bullshit. The fact that we should be short from the VWAP still, and then you know what? If you guys love me, just hit the like button. I love you guys. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. We'll be back at it. Get some sun. Drink some fucking water. Drink some sun. Get some water. And do your thing, boys. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. This market's starting to just really go sideways at the 200 whole number. So, new day tomorrow. Florida gets it. Hope you have a good day at work, G. Take it easy. And Pat, you too, sir. Have a good lift. I know you will. Song Sing, you're in Dubai. You're getting ready for bed, sir. So hope you have a good ass rest. Hope your day's been solid. Elijah, you're crushing, bro. Don't worry. You're gonna get that last little bit to pass those accounts. And Blake, you've been a G, dude. Appreciate you stopping back in. I like the name change. And yeah, sorry that we haven't been able to make it happen, but we're doing the thing that we got to do. So Spitzy, I don't know if you're still here, brother, but I love you, boys. Oh, Gamer Boy, yes, sir. Game Boy Tommy, you see me crash out too, sir, so I appreciate you, buddy. Tyler, smash those weights, dude. I'm gonna smash some fucking weights, dude. I appreciate you guys, though. Take it easy, boys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.